Hello and welcome back to the Couple of Cubes challenge. This is part 8. If you missed any of the previous episodes, they'll be linked in the eye in the top of your screen and at the playlist at the end of the video. The rules are on screen if you would like to pause and give a read. Basically, we are near enough there. We have survived nearly to elderhood, so once we've done that, we've basically completed everything else because the house is already 3 bedrooms, well, more than 3 bedrooms, and it is worth at least 50,000, so we have covered the 40,000 cost. We also have 3 children at the moment, so we're basically just working through to finish off the outside of the house, add a couple of extra details inside, and then I'd say we are pretty much done with this challenge. So we have just opened the store. Hannah is actually doing a painting that we can sell. I'm then going to get her to scrap this one on here, and she is going to do a class for us. Jinu is currently just washing up the stuff in the kitchen area, and then he is going to go downstairs and boil the kettle, and I'm actually going to wait until some people have arrived, and I'm going to get him to do a tattoo today because I think he can actually earn about 652 simoleons from doing that, so I'm super excited. The kids are all in their bedrooms and everything, just chilling. We've got Caden playing Hogwarts Legacy on his console. Okay, Aiden is not feeling too great, so he's a bit uncomfortable to do anything, so I've just got him having a power nap. Unfortunately, he can't go in his own bedroom because his brother is currently playing on the console, so he's napping out here. And little Ivy Rose is having some fun playing around with some creative stuff. At the moment, they don't have some of the things they need in order to be able to actually enjoy the outside because they only have a swing set. Whereas she would like to have a treehouse and Caden would like some monkey bars. I'm actually going to get him to have one more power nap to see if hopefully he'll feel a lot better with himself. Jill is currently still outside. That's fine. We have people turning up, even though apparently the kiosk is inaccessible, but that is a lie. Unfortunately, there are books absolutely everywhere, and I can't do anything about it because they like to just put them around me in any space they can. We've got at least 2 customers. I don't know if Angela has actually clocked in yet, so I'm going to wait to see if one more person will come inside. You're in your pajamas, but okay. Maybe if I get you guys just to kind of put away some of these books, it might encourage them to go and read some more. It does look like Jinu is doing it autonomously, so that is actually good. Where is she going? No. I do not want to take it all the way upstairs. That is really annoying. Where did she even just put that book? She just had it in her hand and now it's disappeared. Okay. Actually, can you clean up? Poison food. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, Caden is now level 3 of the motor skill. That's good. He's working through his aspiration rather nicely. He's just playing games at the minute, but actually it does do the motor skill, so that's actually kind of perfect. We do need to get a jungle gem for him to play on, so we will eventually get that when we expand the garden area. It does look like we have enough people now. We just got 1,000 simoleons because someone bought that painting, so I'm going to go ahead and start a class, a painting class. I'm also going to get Jinu, who looks like he's already going ahead to tend the table, but I'm going to manually offer a tattoo to... Who are we going to go? Jeb. There we go. And I'll just scroll. I won't look and click. Oh, the one I click on is not available. Okay. I'll scroll and I'll click. There we go. There we go. Let's see if he would like that tattoo. Someone is calling me again. What do you want? Try for that, maybe? Sure. Right, we are now holding the lecture for 45 minutes. We then have to mentor and we need to discuss color theory and paint a picture again. So, unfortunately, I have chosen someone who is doing the class. But that's okay. Oh, we're having a baby. Oh, congratulations. I don't think it actually worked. And probably stand there listening to your music is probably not the best way to go about this situation. Let's actually try someone who I know is definitely not actually doing the hobby class because that was my mistake. I'll just scroll again and choose this one. Oh, nice. There we go. So we'll get him to go ahead and do that tattoo, hopefully. Maybe I'll keep myself selected on him. And if I go into here, maybe I can manually turn off the headphones and then they won't be on his head anymore while he's talking to somebody because that's very rude. So we've got 2 people in this class. Would be nice to have maybe one more, and it looks like he's cancelled the interaction again. And also, oh, Jeb is still doing the class, so that's good. Right, let me just ask him again. Let's see if I can find the same tattoo from before, because that actually looked really cool, and I feel like it would look good on his back. There we go, the tiger. Now, can you not access anything, or is it that you just couldn't talk to each other? Is she going to do some pottery? I haven't actually got that as an activity, so... Oh, I need to keep an eye on you, because you have done that now. All right, let me just pause for a second and cancel this. I'll go ahead and... Oh, we don't like Gavin, apparently. Okay, well... We're going to mentor you anyway, see if you actually appreciate that or not. We don't know Hector, so we do need to do the usual friendly introduction whenever we meet these new people. It looks like they are actually going upstairs. I am just going to use MC Command Center to force you to change your clothes, because I don't like the fact that you're doing this in your underwear, basically. What is wrong with you? There we go. Come on, act a bit more professional, or you might get fired by your own wife. He literally turns up in his underwear, as well as with his headphones with music blaring. He's like, would you like to have a tattoo? No. Oh, why not? So we're getting this part done. And money's rolling in still. People are still coming in by the looks of it. I don't know exactly what that was from, but I'm quite happy with that. They're actually playing games. Are they playing a game? No one seems to be playing a game, but it is running on the screen. Wait, is he playing a game? No. Who's playing a game? Someone's playing a game. Okay, so we can stop mentoring now. We need to do a introduction to him. We'll also we'll do the theory. Oh, okay. Would help if I could spell correctly and not have that kind of thing pop up, wouldn't it? Oh my god, that was discuss color theory, and then we also need to discuss color theory again. And then I think if we actually would just do like some friendly introductions and stuff, we're pretty much there, so that's fine. He has the following skill: painting. Okay, well that's good. Oh my god, look how busy this is right now. I still don't know who's playing the game, but they seem to be enjoying it, so I'm kind of glad about that. No one's got a controller in their hands. It's the ghost playing with it, I suppose, but they all seem to be enjoying watching it, so... Are you actually asking the questions that I asked you to do, or are you... Oh, he's level 9. I'll check that out in a second. I just want to make sure she's actually doing what I asked, because I want to make sure we at least get, like, the highest possible money for this. Yeah, discuss color theory with him, please. And let me just go ahead and check out what it said for Gino. He's unlocked the Celtic chain right leg tattoo design and the turtle tattoo stamp. Oh my god, it's cute. So let's go ahead and ask him about his hobbies and skill. Oh my god, where did all that money come from? Janu, this is amazing. I will wear your art with pride. I cannot thank you enough, but this tip should help. Oh, okay. He did good. He did good. Oh my god, missed it. Did they just do like a high five thing? That's so cute. All right, let's offer a tattoo to Nani. What's the leg ones like? Oh, lower back. Oh, maybe the leg one would be nice. Oh, that one's so cute. Oh my god, it's a bunny. Go see if she wants a bunny, bunny, bunny. Go, go, go. Right, how are we doing down here? Have you asked that question? You have not. Oh, are you now asking? Okay, she's now asking. That's fine. We actually don't have an easel to do any painting on. Oh, hey, Caden. Be friendly with 2 Sims, and then we should hopefully get a gold. So let's go ahead and we like apologize to you still. Yeah, we can apologize, and then we'll like get to know everyone. It's nice to see you down here, darling, but Mummy and Daddy are currently working, so not the best place to have a conversation with us. But that's fine if you wanna be involved. I'm happy with that. We've already got 3,000 simoleons, which is actually insane. Not today, because it would do it automatically. Let me just pause for a second, because there's a lot going on. Are you doing the tattoo? They are doing the tattoo. The studio does work, which is really good to see. You are in an excellent mood, but you can't really do what you want to do. Your brother is outside playing, and he is still... Oh, influenza. So he feels just awful. Better rest and take it easy for a while. This isn't going away tomorrow. Rest, home remedies, and a trip to the pharmacy are sure to make a difference. Becomes a mild disease in 7 hours. Maybe go upstairs and have some more orange juice. The only issue is I do have the different mods in that kind of makes it so like they can have illnesses and stuff, and it's all really cool and fun, and obviously nice way to kind of like it's a nice way to kind of spice up the let's plays and that altogether. But obviously with this one's a bit difficult because they're not allowed to leave the house, so they can't even like travel to the hospital or pharmacy. So that's why I was like really panicking about the whole pregnancy, especially when obviously she did have triplets. That would have been a nightmare. Let's do some holiday crafts and stuff. I think I can hopefully do that so that she does it in an order, but we'll see. Caden, what do you need to do? I mean, there's nothing really that he needs to do per se, and everyone else is kind of busy. I mean, his brother's kind of chill. Why don't you just go swing? Aiden's going to get some orange juice, and then I might just get him to go upstairs and have another nap to try and get rid of this. And Ivy Rose is currently doing a lot of creative stuff, and you've just nicked my easel, but that is fine because I can use this one. Perfect. Okay, we've got another gold. We had at least 3 students. And he nicked my easel as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can go ahead and scrap this one. Maybe we need to get a digital iPad because you can like queue them up, and also like it does take less time to paint. We haven't got as much money as I was kind of hoping at the minute. I'm just gonna let her do her thing because that's fine. He is still currently doing this tattoo, which at least he is doing it on the right part of the body this time and not on like her stomach or something. The kids all seem good. Aiden's the only one who's not feeling great, but hopefully yeah, so having the orange juice is helping, so hopefully the nap will also help make him feel a lot better. So sorry, my voice. I do have my little checklist again, and oh, his motor skill's gone up again, so that does count. That's really cool. So he can now play keyboard commander on the computer. Oh, okay, cool. So I need to get another chair in the dining room because I keep forgetting, so I need to put a chair over here. I also want to build a new shed with the new kit for, you know, all this hardware stuff and stuff like that. I also want to have a swimming pool, and as I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm also thinking of cheating in the outline of the pool just because it's like 30,000 simoleons. But you'll see what I mean once we do start building our own pool. Gino, you killed it. The ink is banging. Take my money. Take all of my money. Oh my god, okay. Let me have a look. Let me have a look before you finish. That is so cute. Oh my god. And it's the cherry blossoms for me. Oh, I wish they would like, I don't know, like there's a way that they can kind of like look over at the tattoos before they kind of get changed immediately. Because obviously like you can't see it now. Because like I don't think there's any like there's no like show off tattoos to someone. Can we maybe offer one more tattoo today? Can we do that, do you reckon? Kieran, would you like to have, I don't know, what we haven't done? I mean, a face tattoo would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? I mean, maybe we'll do the anchor, sure. How you what are you doing? She just went to bed. She left the car. She oh, that's that MC Command Center. Sorry, guys. She just left the class. She's like, yeah, you guys seem to like you're doing really well. Have fun. That's actually a really cool painting. Okay, I mean, I did ask you to do a painting, but I guess someone stole the easel and you were tired, so sure. Ooh, he's got the getting over a common illness. 2,000 for that. Recommend it to everyone I know. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. Did you do what I asked you to? Yes, you did. You're now doing it. Oh, even better. Even better. Okay, well, I guess you could probably just... But you know what? Why don't you just get up, water indoor plants? Now, we don't need to worry about that right now. Just take care of your needs a bit more. Like, you really need to go to the toilet. You are actually in a decent mood considering. I'll just let you carry on. Aiden's having a nap. Caden is outside in the rain playing with the dolls. I don't think that's a really good idea, darling. So how about you come up stairs twice. You use the toilet, and then I don't know, maybe just no one Caden knows is online right now. Oh, that's cool. So maybe just play Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been playing that as well recently. I do love how like Red Dead Redemption and that this mod is so cool. You have like Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, Fortnite, and like Smash Brothers, Resident Evil, Stardew Valley. Obviously, I'm trying to keep it PG for the kids, but I play a lot of Red Dead myself, as well as Dreamlight Valley. I've been playing a lot of that as well. It's been quite fun, especially with like the Star Wars theme stuff. I managed to get a hold of them, so I'm super duper happy. I also managed to get a hold of the like fox who like dressed as a lion, like of Simba or Mufasa from The Lion King, when he has like the flowers around his head. It looks so cute, and the noises it makes is adorable. We've still got people coming in though, so this is good. I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is so crazy. There are so many people here. He had a great time. Okay, okay. There's likes video games. Yeah, because that's like your pastime right now. Okay. We seem to be doing really well. Not gonna lie. Maybe we could add something else, but I don't really know what else to add because what else do they do? Browse the web, care for animals, cast spells. No. Compliment. Oh, that's actually really cool. Conservation activities. So what, you could like go to Sulani and do that? I feel like the Sims team needs to revisit this because there's things on here that is definitely missing. I would do pottery, but there's only one, so I feel like they won't really do much about it. Eat hot pot, eat popcorn, fix objects, skip beauty bar services. Okay. Grooming services. Okay. Makeovers. Do skating, do bowling, hack, play. Oh, horses play and learn. Horses will use big balls, barrels, and jumps. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Knitting is kind of a cool one. Listen to music. Maybe we could have something. Make a wish. And make a wish again. Meditating, moonbathing. Okay. Paint, I guess. Maybe painting? They're doing it anyway. Though I might have to remove that when we do a class, but it's fine. Oh, he got paid. Okay. Did he do a good job? Hang on. Where did he get the tattoo again? On his cheek, right? Yeah, he did good. He did good. Hopefully he liked it. Did he like it? I'm loving that this space works as well. He did like it. Good. And now he needs a wee. He didn't say anything, but he did seem to like it, so that's good. Right, you can go home now and go to the toilet. You're asleep. You know what? We may as well just close because we're asleep upstairs and it is raining so hard right now. There we go. So the pricing is still not great, which I don't understand because they're loving the ambience and everything, and we're getting tips and stuff, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult to kind of get the pricing better. Like, what do you want better? I'm not charging you over the top. This is still glitched on. I don't know. I don't know what they expect. You are making your slow way upstairs. Okay, right. Caden is still playing a game. Let's have a look. Oh my god, so cool. What I love about this mod is the fact that the sounds from the actual show are in the game is actually in here, so you can really like get immersed into it. So good, so good. So you're actually getting a bit hungry, so I'm actually gonna get you to come downstairs and get yourself some leftovers. I have some grilled cheese. You are writing a note. Oh. Interesting. Can you like read note? You can. What? That is so cool. Wait, are you reading it now? Does it tell you what it is? Or is it just... No. Okay, write note for... Ah. That's actually kind of cool. Right, okay. Why don't you go to the toilet and then... I don't really know. Like, you're in a really decent mood apart from the fact that you're too uncomfortable to do anything. So you got 25... Oh, you've only got a bit longer. Okay. And it becomes a mild disease. So hopefully that means that he's not going to be as bothered. How are you doing? You are actually quite hungry now, so why don't you go downstairs and get yourself some leftovers as well, and I'll cancel that next interaction for you, and then I guess just go to bed. So that's cool. Kaden is still playing games. Can you actually stop doing that now, please, and go do that, and you can go to bed after you've had some food. So Aiden's like the one who's in the best mood because he's literally been napping all day. You fell asleep. You do need to kind of have a shower, but that's fine. You are also fine. Okay. Oh wait, what was that? It's improving. He feels much better. Okay. He's still uncomfortable though. Stuff up from disease. Mild disease. So it's the same thing. Okay. Becomes on the mend in 16 hours. Okay. Well, you know what? Can you maybe just go back down here again and get yourself another orange juice? Maybe that will help bring that down because we don't actually, I realize, have a computer. So can we order medicine from our phone? Shopping? No, maybe it's in the different menu, perhaps? Uh, Healthcare services? Maybe try that. If not, my washing machine is on and it can get very loud, so I apologize for that in advance if it is super loud at any point during this video. Unfortunately, there is no door for my loud there is no door to shut to like make it quieter between this room. Go to the doctor, get vaccinated, order from online pharmacy. Yes. So Aiden no longer feels sick, so the disease has run its course and he's feeling much better. Amazing. So he took some paracetamol and that actually helped a lot. So that's actually pretty cool. You know what? Why don't you wake up and actually do something that you want to do now because you're feeling much better? That's actually awesome. Yeah, I went on to the phone and found where to order from online and he got some child's paracetamol and that actually has worked. So it helped relieve some of his symptoms and then got rid of everything altogether. So now he's feeling amazing, which is actually perfect. So he can do some experimenting and hope he won't burn the house down during the night. But you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to spend a little bit of money and have a little bit of fun building something. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added, his own personal workshop. We've also got the new stuff to restore. And once he's restored these, he's actually going to add them to their actual kitchen. So that's exciting. He's also got a brand new woodworking table for himself. We've also got these extra items as well, just to kind of, spice up the space a little bit. It does look like we can do some maintenance work and also do some upgrading, so that's fun. He's also got all of his work stuff all around the place. There is a couple of things that are missing from this workshop, but at the moment, unfortunately, I can't afford any more as always. I've also added in some monkey bars for the kids to play with, an extra area out the back here as well, just to have access to the little shed that is now in the garden. And I kind of love how like it kind of blends in a lot with this style of the side of the house, which also of course is very The inside is not painted yet, so I'm using the new wallpaper and he'll eventually paint it when he has a bit more time. But you know what, maybe we'll just leave it like that because it is just a dusty warehouse where he gets work done. So that's perfect, and that's what Janu's going to be focusing on. So that is the shed now complete. There is more things that I do, of course, want to do. I want to do a proper play area for the kids and everything, but at the moment, again, we have run out of money. So let's go ahead and wait for them all to wake up and see what the day will bring. So I've opened the store because we're in desperate need of money. So I'm actually going to get her to come down here, of course, and do the usual. We'll do another class. I'll also get Janu to do some tattooing as well, or for a tattoo to, I don't know, Karen. We'll give her a little kitty cat. There we go. See if that works. Right. So I'm just gonna run through this, to be honest, because at the minute it is quite repetitive. If anything crazy happens, of course I will let you guys know, but I'm pretty much gonna be doing a class with Hannah so she can of course get some money. She always seems to come down the stairs and then cancel what she's doing in this room. And once we've got some money from that, we will then do up a bit more of the garden. I feel like I'm just gonna grind for money right now, and it's gonna be quite repetitive, obviously, playthrough. So I'm actually not going to have this bit on the recording, but if anything crazy happens or anything interesting happens, of course, I will let you guys know. Don't you worry. But for now, I'm just basically going to be playing through a couple of days of the business to get some more money. Okay, so I was actually going to say that I'm going to, play through this and see what happens. But actually, let me just show you something crazy. So normally we only have 3 people who are interested in this hobby class. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sims who are in on this class. Okay, what? I was gonna get him Junior to do a tattoo, but he can't do best because she is pregnant. And everyone else is interested in the class, which is actually crazy. So the only person who's not interested is pregnant, so he can't tattoo her. I'm actually kind of shocked of how many people are actually interested in this class. Normally they don't really care. Let's go ahead and mentor Joffrey. Quick. So let's go ahead and mentor him real quick. Hopefully that will work out in our favor. And then at least we have a lot of people we can talk to. That's actually crazy. I can't believe how many people are actually interested in this actual class. Like some of them guaranteed are actually just sitting there reading books in the new way, which I think is so cool. But I am genuinely surprised, to be honest. If it is 7 people, can you imagine how much money we're gonna get for this? Like, oh my god. Like, because he can do classes as well. But his is much lower rate, whereas I'm pretty sure Hannes is like how much? Like, yeah, 360 each, which is kind of crazy. So this is gonna be a nice profit if it works. Oh my god, wait, what? She's creativity level 6 already. You go, girl. Wow. That's actually crazy. So she's actually getting to the point where she'll actually learn the skill itself, right? So she can actually do like painting and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I've actually sorted it out so that she's got some stuff to do. Whereas Aiden and Caden are just kind of chilling. Though Aiden is not taking care of himself at all whatsoever. I feel like have you tried? You haven't even done anything yet. But I feel like I need to stop you doing that to actually take care of your needs because you are just literally doing that a bit too long. Considering the fact that I asked you to only do it for like a little while, he's been doing it for so long to the fact that he's actually not even bothered to have sleep. So Caden is actually hungry, which he is now sorting, and Ivy is she does need the toilet, but maybe once she's uncomfortable enough, it will cancel interactions and do that for us. So that's fine. The kids are good. Actually, what is Janu doing? I think he's just he's going to eat group. No. You keep glitching a little bit, so let me just reset you real quick because everyone is a hobby class attendee, so I don't want to like mess them up. So maybe you can just, I don't know, go to sleep for now and then I'll wake you up once the class is over. That'll be good because then you'll be in a good mood to do some tattooing. So I love how I literally was gonna say like I'm just gonna go through all this and do it this way, but actually this is insane because this is a lot of money. I'm really hoping it works out really well, but we'll see. Because we have 1,000 right now. I want to get like at least get close to like another 10,000 before I do any more dramatic stuff. Alright, so now we've done that. Let me pause so it doesn't like keep getting in the way. So let's go ahead and ask her about the color theory. And then we'll also ask Joffrey about the color theory as we were already speaking to him. Chat, discuss. Okay. So we're talking to 3 people at once, which is not ideal. I want to just kind of ask the questions. You can talk to everybody a bit later. I just want you to kind of ask the questions. She's pretty cool, by the way. I really like her. Wait. I thought she was like, bye. That's Karen McQueen. McQueen? Interesting. I wonder who her family is. McQueen. I swear that's a similar I had the surname of, unless it's just like a coincidence. So she's asked one person, so she should now be asking the question again. And then we need to ask about hobbies and skills again. So let's go ahead and do that. And I actually want to meet Karen. I feel like she's cool. Let's Do I need to do like a friendly introduction? No? Get to know? I can get to know. Okay, cool. So I already know her. Dislikes fitness. Okay. We're slowly learning stuff about Joffrey, which is kind of funny. Who else do we have here? Do we know you? No, Dahlia. Let's get to know Dahlia, sure. Let's do a friendly introduction. Why is there never a... Honestly. Okay. Weird. Get to know? No, we can't get to know her at all, apparently. Sure, we'll just ask Angela then, because we do know her already. So let's get to know Angela. I wish that notification would stop, because it's obviously working now. Though some of the things they don't seem to be interested in doing, which is a bit weird. Can you ask the question, please? Because I just need to make sure you get gold, because this is going to be a lot of money. Come on, ask the question. Are you moving out? And there we go, gold. Perfect. So we don't even need to do anything else. So let me just go ahead and boil the kettle, because I'm really curious to see if actually someone... Oh, she just did... Oh, she just boiled the kettle. Ah. Tea and hot water. Ah. Black dragon? Ooh. Wait, what? I've never used the kettle before. Hot cocoa, coffee, turn on. Why don't you grab yourself... Why does it cost us money for? Oh, black tea, I guess. Go get one of them. I'm actually curious. Will people actually use it? I don't even know if people have actually used it before, but that's cool. Alright, this is going so well. I'm loving this so much. Also, actually, if you're in a good mood now, because there's no point doing a tattoo, but maybe just go start restoring that, especially as you're in the zone. So you are drinking that and you're being asked advice. Okay. Spend more time, practice makes perfect. Okay. How are you doing actually? You're in a decent mood. I feel like you probably should just have yourself a quick bath and then go to bed, because then you're fine. You're watching a movie, Caden, and you're in an amazing mood. Okay. You need the toilet, but you're going to go play dolls, and you have a toothache. Poor Aiden, he's going through everything. He has a loose tooth. He woke up with a loose tooth. It's only a matter of time until it... Oh, okay. I'm wondering if that whole loose tooth thing is still an issue, because there was a whole thing. I'm actually going to quickly hit save, because there was a whole thing with like loose teeth and that when you did stuff, and then like they changed their whole appearance or something, or glitch. I'm really hoping that's fixed now, because that poor kid though, he literally gets everything. Oh, I'll cry if I want to. Oh, interesting. Okay, he's playful otherwise. Has to pee. That's fine. What about you? What did you just say? Oh, so they had like a disagreement or something? Lost his tooth. He can wait a while for the new tooth to appear, or can elect to fix a missing tooth. Oh. Okay. Well, why don't you put tooth under pillow and sleep, and then you might get some money. So high self-esteem. It's true inspiration. I didn't even notice how much money we got because I wasn't looking that side, but we've got 6,000 right now. Wow. You may as well just go for a sleep as well, because you're going to keep your brother awake otherwise. You are restoring the fridge, and then I guess work your way through. I don't know. You are currently fixing the sink upstairs that's broken for some reason, and everyone else is down here is having a great time. That painting is so cool. Oh my god. What painting is that? That is so cool. We need to do that one. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get her a digital sketch. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Can he just give him her sketch pad, and can she do it on there? Because that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay. So can I do like the paint from... Shut up. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. This is what I want. Where is that painting he is doing right now? Because that one is so... Oh, that one's also really cool. We got some really cool painting. Oh, this one. As a pop art one, right? Can you do that one? And then can you also do I need to do a medium one because I need to have it up in the tattoo studio. So what kind of one would look nice in the tattoo studio? That's quite cute. I need like I don't really see any of that kind of scream. I mean that one's quite cool. The car one's quite cool as well. Oh, they're the same painting. Oh, Jaws. That one perfectly. You're sitting there having a tattoo done, looking at that, like, maybe not a good idea. God, none of these really scream tattoo studio. I mean, that one's quite cool, but I feel like the bigger ones are probably the best option. But I wanted this size one so that I can size it up and have it in the middle. All these landscape ones are quite cool, and then we have the tattoo ones. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try one. Let me see. Maybe try this one, and then we will just have a look at large ones again. I mean, to be fair, I really do like this one as well. There are some really nice ones in here, and we could maybe just make our own as well, which might be an idea further down the line. Maybe like a figure one would be quite cool. There's like some of these are stupid. Oh, we haven't had that one yet. That's a tattoo design we haven't had yet. Why isn't that a medium one? So he still needs to make that tattoo design. Interesting, okay. Where's one of my favourite ones? It's like the one with the gnome. This one. I don't know why, but I love that one. Right, you go ahead and do those. So, yeah, he hasn't done that one yet, so we're still missing one. So once she's done what she's doing, then I feel like maybe we'll have to do another one. So she's going to do those, and hopefully it'll be nice and quick. He has already restored the fridge, which is kind of perfect. Can you restore? Oh, no, you haven't. Wait, what? Oh, he walked backwards. That was really weird. Okay. Okay, now he's doing it. What was that about? Why did he stop? Is it because I took something out of his inventory? How are you doing, by the way, with your handiness? Nearly level 8. That's actually perfect. Nearly level 10 of tattooing. That's exciting. How are you doing? Painting level 10. Pottery level 4, though, which is kind of sucky. Maybe we should do some more pottery, I don't know. But I feel like painting's so much more profitable, as well as, like, obviously doing the whole stuff down here seems to be doing really well. She's doing these so fast. Oh my god. Right, let me go upstairs here. So I want to put like this one in the house maybe, because that one's pretty cool. What would it look like in here, like above here? That's kind of cool. Maybe frame it as well. That's cool. I like that. Okay. We are still open, so people are still coming in though. So it's doing good. He's still doing that. Oh, she's done. Wait, what? That wasn't what I told her to do. Ah, okay, that's weird. That's kind of messed up. That sucks, but that's fine, I guess. We still sell them. Yeah, it's like changing them or something. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. We'll sort that out later, but we'll sell this one. 2,000 for that one. That's actually crazy. Her skills compared to his shows so much. All right, let's do another one, and then I guess we'll do a couple more. Ooh, 3,000. That went up in price. I don't understand why. Do I have the Carlsberg the mod on again? Carl setting, Carl gameplay settings, money easy. No, okay. Easy on yeah, everything's normal, so I don't know why. And also interesting how she did definitely 100% not do exactly what I told her to paint, but that's fine. Maybe it doesn't work with this as well, but that's fine. We'll do that another time. I'm actually going to do a couple of large ones because we don't normally do large ones. And I'll put this up on here to sell as well. That's worth 990. Okay. Oh, that's actually a really nice one. Can I steal that? Yoink. Oh no! That would have been so funny. It's like, wow, that's really cool. Yoink. Let me put this down here because it's in the way. How are you getting on? He's done it! Yay! we have a fridge. Okay, can you do that as well, please? Like, I know this doesn't sit perfectly in between counters, but it does look nice. And having a whole set of the same color would be so nice. And also, they're very good. They're like 8 food and everything, so that's even better, I think. And yeah, he does need a Wii though, but he should be good. He should be good. I just wanted to get him to like those 2 down, maybe. Did anyone buy that? They did already. Oh my god. Have you done any more? Oh my god, you have. Jeez, we're like pumping these out right now. Oh, that was so cool how he was like sitting with his arms folded. I found this creator on Patreon who does like overrides of how they sit and stuff for certain interactions, like reading books and watching TV. So cool. Like I have, oh my god, I have already gotten some overrides for like when they pass out and stuff. They don't fall face down, they fall like as if they're fainting, which I think just makes more sense. Like they curl up on the floor. And like I even have this interaction where they can just curl up and nap on the floor, which I think is so cute. So like if you're doing a rags to riches and you have that mod installed, your sim can just fall asleep anywhere, which I think is just, it's reasonable. I mean, if you're really tired, you're gonna lay on the floor and go to sleep. You know, you're not gonna make yourself stay up all night. So okay, we have another painting. What is going on up here? Are you having a conversation with yourself in the mirror and everyone's come up here? You're looking very flirty. Are you okay? Why are you so flirty? Are you drunk? Have you had a couple? Is that Belagor? Yeah, it is Belagor, isn't it? Yeah. I keep forgetting that this is like a new save file, so all of the old NPCs are still around. Oh my god. They are selling so fast. I'm in love with this. I feel like maybe we'll just do a couple more then. Oh, she's already done another one lined up. So we'll do a couple more. We'll sell a couple more. Oh, what was this? Oh. Brighton feels more fulfilled with each step as a reward. She now boosts all her skill gains. Oh, she must have completed one of her bucket list goals. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. I kind of forget to check them, to be honest. Oh, what's this one? That one's actually pretty cool. How much is that worth? That's not worth much at all. Literally like 161 so many. Oh my god, Jesus. Dude, what was that? Oh no. Can you stop doing that for a second? Can you come and tell this person to... Oh, you can't, because you're not the owner of the business. Oh, have fun, dude. Carry on with your destructive behaviour. It's fine, I guess. So rude. Are you going to buy that, someone? I know you love it. Oh my god, stop doing that. That actually hurts my ears. Oh, there we go. Another painting. Bada boom, bada boom. Another 1,000 simoleons. Right. Let's, not today, because they should be aging up anyway. So, yeah, 11 days, and that'll be 10 days now, I think. And these guys will age up in 5 days or something. Oof. Going by so fast. Right, you really need the toilet now. Go to the toilet. And you may as well just get some leftovers first, because you're literally right there. So get yourself some leftovers, and I'll put this into his inventory, and he's fine. Okay, how are you doing? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're just a bit hungry again. So why don't you... No, this is Caden, isn't it? Yeah, Caden. I mean, it's still raining, which is not ideal, but maybe go play on there for a bit? I don't know. It is raining, but maybe come in and have a nice hot bath afterwards. Okay. How are you doing? You're eating now, that's fine. How's this going down here? We've still got one more painting and then we'll close the store. This is cool, but no one seems to be having coffee either. Oh no! Ah! Can someone buy the last painting, please, so I can close the store and kick this annoying customer out of my store? Maybe I need to come down and talk to him. You know what? Maybe we'll come down and talk to him. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We will just close. Oh, you just checked in? I'm so sorry, because we're now closed. Wow, 14,000. Oh, wait. Ambience. Quality. What? The customers are very impressed by the high quality service. Try keeping the business tidy and well decorated, and add some good lighting, cozy fireplace. It is. It is highly decorated. I don't understand why they didn't like it this time. They liked the price this time, but they didn't like the decoration. There is nothing wrong with the decoration. Everything's perfectly fine. Oh, they're so stressy. What did you put that on the floor for? Random. And there's also a puddle on the floor down there as well, but I guess we'll sort that out later because you're going to go to sleep afterwards. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. The only one awake is Caden, and it's actually kind of crazy because Caden was a light sleeper, so he always woke up. Aiden's always been like really ill, and Ivy's just kind of always kept to herself and just done what she wanted to do, so it kind of works out exactly how it's supposed to. So you have something to eat, and then I guess go have a quick bath. And Ivy, you do need to eat in a minute, but let me just check Caden goes to the fridge and moves out the way first so that you'll be able to actually come down and get food. Because if not, he'll be in your way. So you come down and get some food. You are sleeping, cuddling together. So adorable. Okay. So we still have a lot of money again, so I guess I'll do a bit more building for today, and then I feel like that will probably be a nice sweet wrap up. I've been building this for a good hour again, and I'm actually kind of taken aback with how much I've been really enjoying building. Normally I kind of like go over it really quickly and get frustrated when I can't make things look how I want them to look, but this build, I've been having so much fun with the let's play, let alone with the building. Like, I feel like my creativity has really come out and it shines quite well in this build. Normally, as I say, my builds are like okay on the inside, but the outside look absolutely awful. But I've really tried hard to make this look really nice on the inside and the outside. I've also used a lot of like the live mode and debug items as well to bring out more character to the build, where it be using like little debug items to make nice decorations, or in this case on the outside of the build to actually just add in some trees to take up all of the blank space we're not using with actual trees that are in the world itself, rather than just paid trees that look nothing like everything else in the surrounding area. I've also added this cute little rock area around the front, which is all debug as well. And then if you come around the front of the build, I have fenced this area off now just so it's a bit more private, because it is a business area, so it's a little bit more private. So at the front of the build, nothing much has changed apart from the fact that I've actually added in these little symbols above the open and close sign. Now the open close sign is actually a little bit bigger as well, so it stands out a little bit more. But because this section in between these two windows was completely blank and I had no idea what to do with it, I suddenly thought, why not just add in what the business gives? So tattooing, painting, and reading is the main sort of advertising for this business right now. So I thought that was kind of perfect, as we can't make our own custom signs. Up on the top, so you can see it from a bit farther away, I have added the actual sign for the business as well. I feel like that like entrance area is just so cute, and I've added like a lot of greenery and stuff. Like, it looks like there's like plants and that for sale down there. I've got a little plaque as well that could kind of say, oh, welcome to our business, please make sure you clock yourselves in and out, enjoy your stay, or something on that little plaque. I think that's kind of nice little touch to have out the front. Then we got like this nice little green area which they pass, and then over on the side here we can see into their garden, but also I have added a sales table. So if, for instance, they want to do some like crafty stuff that they don't necessarily want to put on the inside of the store because it doesn't really fit, or maybe they want to sell some produce, or maybe they make some jams and stuff, maybe then they'll come to this side, and while the store is open they could do a little yard sale and stuff like that. So I feel like that was really cute, and I've used like the I think it's cottage living, and I've added in like some banners on the top and some nice little crochets, I think they're like that on the side, but I think they just look really nice, and the texture actually matches really well with all of the wood, so I thought that was actually kind of perfect. I'm going to turn that sideways now because I did originally not have that fence there, but I really like that. And also this little nook here is where the bin will go, so it's like kind of completely like hidden away. Right now it can't go there because they won't be able to access it, because of course at the moment they are confined to this space, but once they have access all around, I'm going to move the bin back into that little nook in the corner. The inside of the house, I have actually changed this part a little bit. This is sunk down a little bit because if I sink it back up, for some reason this side goes underneath the glass, and I don't know why. So I've sunk it down a little bit. It doesn't look amazing, but it's going to have to do for now until I figure out why that section isn't lining up as well as that side is, because it's rather annoying, because I didn't like the idea of having the glass like come all the way up to here. So I've added in this section so that it covers it up a little bit on the end, so it looks like a proper just skylight in the middle of the roof. But we'll just see how that goes. Now, the only difference inside is actually this room over here, because I've added in the windows. I added a curtain in, I moved these around a little bit, and I've also moved the bath and everything forward a little bit. So I'm hoping that still works, no problem. The bedroom is exactly the same. The curtain is still there. I've just added in more windows down this one side. If you're wondering why this random plant pot is here, it's because for some reason that is there. I don't know why. I wonder if it's the stairs causing an issue, but I put that there just so it covers it up, so that you don't have like this huge black part on this nice wooded area, because obviously it's supposed to be this tone, but for some reason I can't change it. If I try to change it, it changes this whole section here for some reason. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave that little plant pot there, but it doesn't look terrible, so I'm kind of happy with that. So if we actually come around this side, so you come into obviously this part of the garden, there isn't much here at the moment because I did run out of money and I'm still kind of working on it anyhow. But I feel like underneath this sheltered section, which actually I need to do some ceilings once we get lots more money, I'm gonna add in like some plant pots, and they can have like strawberries and stuff, the stuff that they want to make sure they grow all year round, because they'll be under shelter. And then over this side, maybe another lounger, maybe some more plant pots as well. This is just here for now. I'm going to move it eventually, because there's not much space over in the playground, and I absolutely love this little garden, so I have kept it. This section is exactly the same. I've just got rid of those plant pots because I needed a little bit of extra money, and also I put the cooler over here. I have put a flower arranging bench in this corner because I have a mod that changes how they look, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of have a little play around of that. I've also moved this finally over this side, but first off I'm just going to show you the rest of the sides of the house. So this side isn't too crazy different, apart from an extra window with some flower pots, some extra windows, and the little one at the top. Around this side exactly the same, just added an extra window or two. And around this side is where I've kind of gone a bit crazy with the greenery, just so it doesn't look so plain and boring, because to be honest this side doesn't need any windows apart from obviously the business itself down there. So I've just kind of left it like this, and I feel like it doesn't look terrible. It's not the best, but it will have to do, unfortunately, because I've run out of ideas of what to do with that. So now if we come downstairs to the ground level, this is exactly the same as it was on the other side. The only difference is this room is a lot longer, and it is completely walled off now, but I have left it exactly the same. One bit I'm actually really happy about, and that is this part of the garden. I absolutely love this sand pit. I think it looks so cute with all like the little toys scattered, the spades. That bucket is actually from that kit, the new workshop kit, and you can sit on it, I believe. So I've just kind of put that in there as well. Got these like little lanterns as well, which are really big, so I've scaled them down to put in those corners. They've even got like some gnomes hidden in there as well. So I absolutely love this. The palm trees they can walk through, so they can hopefully do some digging in that in here and build some sandcastles. Might have to move stuff around, but I think that's quite cute. Swing set, the monkey bars, and the treehouse. The treehouse will probably have to move around depending on where it actually builds, because I always forget if it's like this way or like this way or this way. So once it's built, I'll move it how we need to, and then just like a little section where it's all nice and greenery, just because I don't want to have like too much in this area. And then this is where the fence will go. We have a nice little wheelbarrow with some plants in, a little watering can, and some gloves on the floor. And this will be where the entrance is to the pool, which at the minute is looking rather bare, because it's going to cost me about 8,000 I think it was, to build this entire thing. If I try to place this right now, it actually won't obviously let me, but it will only place the actual pool itself. It doesn't actually place the custom content from here for some reason. So I went ahead and I bought this. It's got a little water feature. You can put plants in here. I obviously plant all of this area off as well, just so it doesn't look so abnormal with like no access around. We'll have like a diving board and a way to get in and out, and we'll have like the fake stairs coming in and out as well over here, or maybe over here. But this will all be fenced off eventually, and that's why I've removed the gate, because at the moment we can't actually complete the fence because I run out of money. But that is the garden, and I actually really love it. It's got like 3 sections to the garden, or 4 sections really. You got like the nice chill area where they sell stuff. You've got the pool, you've got the kids play area, and then you've got Dad's little workshop, and I guess 5 because then you have like the barbecue area as well. So that is that. So then this is pretty much the build, I'd say, near enough completed, apart from like the swimming pool area, of course, needs a lot of work. I feel like this area needs a bit more work. I'm quite happy with this area and this area. I might add a couple of more things in here, maybe from like the for rent pack, if they kind of are different to like the water heater or anything. But for now, I feel like it's pretty much okay in there. It's just like a little area where obviously all the electrics for the house maybe is like stored and stuff. So if we have like power cuts, you'll be able to come in here and try and fix it. Or if the water goes down, we'll be able to come in here and fix it. I'll send these little man cave DIY section, and maybe even we could, maybe if we have enough money and if we have enough time, maybe even build like a basement where he can go in, and he has like a mini man cave underneath his workshop that he's been working on secretly. I don't know, that'd be kind of funny. I think like he's always in that workshop, but he doesn't ever really do anything, and then he comes out like tired, or like had a couple of drinks, or he has a couple of friends over and they go in here, and she's like, why? But the door's locked to him only, so she can't get inside. And then eventually she breaks in the door, goes down the ladder, and there's like a huge like bar and games room down there. So maybe we'll do that, because I think that'd be kind of fun, and for him to have another space that's his own, because I feel like these 2 spaces are hers right now and these 2 spaces are his. So we'll see if we have the money and if I can figure all of that out. But I'm really happy with this build. I'm very proud of myself for sticking with this series and really like putting my imagination out there, because normally I just kind of give up and just kind of chuck a few things in a room and call it a day. So yeah, if you have any comments or suggestions on anything, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any name suggestions or anything like that as well, just mention it to me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this series, and I can't wait to continue with the next 2 episodes where we wrap everything up. I feel like I'll probably do the same as what I was going to do in this episode, where I'll probably just do the intro and then I'll try to grind with the money, and then once we've got enough money, I'll do some more building and show you guys what we've kind of done. Maybe we can play with the kids a little bit in the playground and stuff. So it's not all going to be build, but I feel like we're getting to the point now where building is the main focus to kind of wrap everything up before the adults become elders, because once they become elders, it's kind of like game over. Obviously they are going to eventually pass on, which I'm kind of scared about, but the kids will be teenagers by that point, so we could always maybe play through with the kids as well, but they have like access to the outdoors. Maybe once the adults pass on, the kids then like decide, you know what, we don't have to live by their rules, let's have our own freedom, and they eventually venture out. One could go to university, one could move away entirely and go to a different country or something. Let me know if you have any suggestions for that, because I think that'd be kind of fun. And I think maybe Ivy will keep this house. I feel like Caden will go off and do what he wants to do immediately. Maybe Aiden could do the university thing because he's a genius. And I feel like Ivy would actually love to stay here because of all the creativity and all the memories and everything. And I just think maybe she will really like to stay here because it's got like all of the stuff that she loves in this house. But we'll see. I'm going to stop rambling now, so I'm actually going to wrap this up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day or good night, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye. My voice is gone. Goodbye.